Guys, this is not what it looks like. Chill. Guys, chill, okay? It wasn't what it looked like, okay? I was just dancing, listening to some Blueface, because he's like getting up there, guys. He's like popping it, guys. Tatiana, man.
Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down.
Alright, I'm sorry. I know I'm a little cringe, okay? I don't care. I'm a YouTuber. That's what YouTubers are supposed to do. They're supposed to embarrass themselves. Get my way, boy. So today, we are reacting to scary videos, okay? No, we're not talking about my videos. We're talking about some scary videos. There you go, roasting me again, boy. Okay, so I got two animations we're going to be reacting to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's just get straight to it. Stay right there. Okay, guys, I know you're going to probably unsubscribe from me for doing the Tatiana thing in the beginning, but I don't care. You know why? I'm just trying to live my life here, guys, okay? I'm trying to earn some bucks, This is pretty much my job right now. Oh, crap. You know what I mean? So here, we got this first video. I don't know what it's flipping called, because I really don't know what it's called. I think it's called, like... Oh, no, let's just watch it. Bust down Tatiana. Oh, True Road Trips Horror Story Animated.
I was on a road trip with my friend Tom throughout upstate New York. On our second night of driving, we were taking some peaceful back road through the woods because we were tired of the noisy highway. So as we were driving down this narrow, dilapidated road, Tom suddenly really needed to use the bathroom. I asked him if he could hold it, but he said that if he held it any longer, his bladder would explode. So I just sighed and tried to find like a gas station or something. There was nothing to be seen though, so I was thinking about pulling over and letting him piss in the woods, but finally I saw lights cutting through the darkness up ahead. It was a 7-Eleven, thank God. Before I'd even parked the car, Tom flew out the door and raced inside. I realized while waiting in the dark car I was actually hungry, so I pulled out some change from my pocket. It would at least be enough for a bag of crappy Cheetos or something. So then I went inside. As I was walking through the store examining everything on the shelves, I felt a tingly feeling on my neck, like I was being watched. I turned around and saw a bearded man in a yellow suit casually slip into the other aisle. I rolled my eyes, picked up a bag of Cheez-Its, purchased them, and walked out back to my car, looking at the dark woods behind the 7-Eleven. Tom had been gone forever, so I texted him and he told me he was just finishing taking a huge shit, which was classic Tom. I was just crunching on my...
Bro, if he has to take a dump, just let him, man. You gotta chillax. Just like, like, if I was waiting for someone to take a dump, I would just, like, sit in the car, listen to some music, eat some Cheez-Its, Then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Probably listen to some Blueface. Alright, let's just get back to the image.
Cheez-Its when I heard somebody go, psst, psst. I quickly looked around but saw nobody. Over here. Finally, I spotted a man peeking his head around a tree in the dark woods. His face was all dirty, and he had glassy eyes. We stood staring at each other for what seemed like the longest time, until he said, "Come over here. I want to show you something."
How high are you, man? Would you listen to this old man? Would you go like, okay, I'm coming? Would you listen to this old man? Tell me, guys. If you were just sitting there chillaxing eating some Cheez-Its, man, he interrupted you eating some beautiful whatever kind of cheeses you're eating, man. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden you hear the come over here, man. I want to show you something lit. Would you go for it? You would? I'm just gonna get back to the animation.
Hell no. I got in my car and locked the doors, texting Tom to hurry the fuck up. I told him there was a creepy weirdo outside the car, and he was all like, alright, be right over. Later on, he walked out the doors and climbed into the car, and I hit the gas to get as far away from that fucking place as possible. As we were driving, I looked back one last time in the rearview mirror and saw 3 cloaked bulky men standing in the trees surrounding the 7-Eleven. Needless to say, I still have no idea what the hell was going on at that place, nor do I ever want to find out.
There's 3 guys? Where were the other 2? I mean, I would be glad to get out of there. Heck no, bro. Next animation, bro. Alright, guys. This one's about like a McDonald's day shift kind of thing. Like a night shift McDonald's kind of thing, as you can tell. Let's just get straight to it. True McDonald's horror story. That's what I meant.
McDonald's, one of the world's most famous fast food restaurants. Even though it's not very healthy, it can be very convenient, since McDonald's is open 24 hours a day. But even in such a fun and friendly place, strange things can happen that even if you tried, you weren't able to forget them. Something like this happened to me. A story so unnerving and terrifying.
Bro, this story isn't scary. You know what is scary? That statue right there, man. It's just like holding up the M. You're barely even holding it. It's like that. It's like barely even on your finger. The left side's barely on your finger, bro. I mean, let's just get back to the animation.
That I'll never forget. It happened 3 years ago, when I was 17. I was in desperate need of a job, because to complete my education I needed to pay off my college fees. Finally, I got a job in McDonald's. To make my boss happy, I had to work whatever shift he asked me to do, whether it be a night or a day shift, and to work as many hours as he wanted. At this point, I had been working at McDonald's for 3 months, but I had only been working day shifts. One day, my boss called me into his room and told me that because I had been working at McDonald's for months now and gained a lot of experience, I was ready for night shifts. My boss also told me that night shifts can be very quiet and asked me if I had a problem with it. I told him that no, it wouldn't bother me. My boss told me that I would start my night shifts from Saturday. That'd be from 12 o'clock till 5 o'clock. I arrived.
Are you high, bro? 12 p.m. to 5 a.m.? Come here, bro. I need to tell you something. You're a bit high. I would not work on a Saturday night when you're off of school, where you could be hanging out with your friends, going to the mall. You know, like, bro, are you high? Like, whatever, let's just get back to the animation.
Arrived at McDonald's at 12 o'clock on Saturday. My manager told me that my tasks were to refill the ketchup, mayonnaise, and barbecue sauce bottles, clean the floor, and clean the tables. He gave me a long list of things to do. After telling me everything, the manager went home. McDonald's was fairly quiet that night, but I didn't really notice the silence because I was busy in my work. I needed to do a lot. As I was doing my work, I never really noticed the time, and suddenly it was 2 o'clock. It was a little odd. I noticed that no customers arrived in McDonald's until that time, but I was fine with it. I just wanted to finish my work quickly, since tomorrow I had to report it to the manager. I was arranging coffee cups on the table when I suddenly felt like I was being watched. It was a weird feeling, but I took no notice of it. I told myself that since I had no experience of working late, the weird feeling was because of me.
Bro, this guy be looking like a Barbie doll, like looking like a Ken doll, you know? Don't ask me how I know what a Barbie doll looks like. Well, I have two sisters, so. Back to the animation.
Staying up. Suddenly, my eyes glanced at the window. When I looked out, I saw a strange black shape, like someone was standing right there, staring at me.
Where?
Then I just thought
I
that
see
it
it
must
now.
be my imagination. Who would stand outside at this time of night? I continued my work and started cleaning the tables. A bit later, my attention went to the window again. Now it seemed that the black shape was closer, but I reassured myself that I was just seeing things. Nothing of that sort was happening. It was due to tiredness. Then I decided not to look outside anymore and focus on cleaning the tables. So I continued working. I was busy doing my work when I heard a noise.
See you. I can see you.
I immediately looked outside, and when I did, my fears were confirmed. A demon whose eyes were red like blood was staring at me and constantly banging on the window.
If I would have saw that and heard that, the door behind me, I'm out, boy. Hegs, nah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get back to the animation. Especially if I saw that thing.
I couldn't stay there for a minute longer. I immediately hung the closed sign on the front door, got into my car, and ran for my life. I was terrified. I called my manager and told him that due to sickness, I was going home. My manager said that it was fine, I could go. I didn't want to tell him what happened to me that night, because I knew if I did, he wouldn't believe me, and I would seem like a fool. Somehow, I managed to drive home. I felt a sort of safety and relief as I reached home, and decided that night that I would never, ever do a night shift again, even if I have to find another job. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed this story. Please let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe.
Hags? Nah, man. I'm never, ever going to be working a night shift in my life. And if I do, if I see a demon or something like an old man saying, hey, come here, I got some chocolate for you, I'm out there, bro. I'm out. taking some milkshakes with me, chicken nuggets and fries, gone. You know what I mean, guys? So guys, if you guys like the video, make sure to subscribe if you like, and I have some shout outs in the description down below, so make sure to go follow my friends. They need some subscribers. They have only 11 subscribers. I think they need some more, guys. Cha-ching. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.